I don't know. Maybe if I would have studied more as a kid. The spelling bee, that's where it all went wrong for me. This is a great idea for kids, huh? Hey, kids, up against the wall. It's time for public humiliation. Spell a word wrong, sit down in front of your friends. That's great for little kids' egos. You know, hey, look at me, I'm a moron. That wasn't even close. I was using numbers and stuff. That's why I admired that kid who spelled it wrong on purpose so he could sit down. He didn't even care. You know, first round. Cat, K-A-T, I'm out of here. Then as he passed you, I know there's two T's. I couldn't spell. I remember my teacher asking me, Brian, what's the I before E rule? I before E. Always. What are you, an idiot, Brian? Apparently. So she explained it. No, Brian, it's I before E except after C. And when sounding like A as in neighbor in way. And on weekends and holidays and all throughout May. And you'll always be wrong no matter what you say. That's a hard rule. That's a rough rule. It's a hard, rough rule. Plurals were hard for me, too. Brian, how do you make a word a plural? You put an S at the end of it. A little S. When? On weekends and holidays, and rainy days and Mondays. No, Brian, let me show you. Erwin, what is the plural for ox? Oxen. The farmer used his oxen. Brian, what? Brian, what's the plural for box? Boxing. I bought 2 boxing of donuts. No, Brian, you're an idiot. Let's try another one. Erwin, what is the plural for goose? Geese. I saw a flock of geese. Brian, what? Brian, what's the plural for moose? Moosin'. I saw a flock of moosin'. There are many of them. Many much moosin'. They were out in the woods. In the woodsin'. They were eating grass. Grease. The meese were eating grease in the woodsin'. They were looking for the foodies to eating is it. Out in the wooding it is. And the wooding is. And the wooding it is. Brian, you're an imbecile. Imbecile. What are you speaking German, Brian? German. Jermaine. Jermaine. Jackson 5. Tito. Brian, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know. I simply don't know. I think the worst day for me, though, was the day the science project was due. Waking up that morning, that was fun. Your head would pop off your pillow. Oh, no. That's due today. I had 9 months to work on it. I did nothing. Have a cardboard box. A boxing. And you'd show up trembling because you don't have anything good, and you find out all the other kids, their parents made theirs for them. They're bringing them in on flatbed trucks, you know. Looking out the window going, oh, no. The one kid with the volcano, this kid couldn't remember to zip up his own pants, but he built the volcano somehow. And the one kid with the solar system, with styrofoam balls held together with coat hangers. Hey, you're breaking some new ground there, Copernicus. He's going, the big yellow one's the sun. The yellow one is the sun. What are these other planets? The big yellow one is the sun. The one in the middle is the one that they call a sun. Okay, calm down. It's the sun. Okay, we know. I don't know what to do for my project, so I brought in a paper cup filled with dirt, just, hoping she'd know I'm an idiot and just blow right on past me. As long as I'm holding some. Hey. But she stopped right in front of me. Hey, what do you have there, Brian? Oh, it's a cup of dirt. Just put an F on there and let me go home. Well, explain it. Well, it's a cup with dirt in it. I call it cup of dirt. You have to move on now. She goes, Brian, let me tell you something. That is a good project. You probably put some seeds in there and they didn't grow because you didn't give them any water. You're just trying to show us how not to grow something. Oh, yeah. In fact, my uncle taught me that. He don't grow corn.